Hello everyone, my name's Logic and welcome back to either.io, or Would You Rather. I have played this before if you don't know, but I really enjoyed playing this last time, and yeah, I'm going to play more of it. So, first question is, would you rather fart in front of your crush or get caught picking your nose by your crush? Now, doing both of these is pretty bad, but I guess farting is worse than picking your nose. At least you're not sticking your fingers anywhere where they shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Farting isn't that bad. Everyone does it, but not everyone picks their nose. Right? Right. And a huge 75% agreed with me there. That's always good. Okay, next question. Would you rather be in jail for a year or live in complete isolation in the mountains for a year? It says your criminal record won't be affected. Think of it as like a social versus alone question. Ooh, okay, so would I rather put up with jail, like how jail is in society these days, or just fuck off to the mountains for a year? You know what, as long as I had all me, everything I needed, then yeah, let me live in the mountains for a year. Yeah, hell yeah, 68% of people agreed with me on that one. Here's a pretty different question. Would you rather be horribly and hopelessly depressed or have inescapable, overwhelming anxiety? Now, both of these are really horrible things to have, and I don't know why anyone would rather have one or the other. But I don't know. I suppose this website itself is a social experiment to see how the internet population think, and if they were put in a situation where they could do either that or that, then you know, who would choose what and why. So this is good for finding out a lot about people and yourself, to be honest. But myself, I don't know, depression can drive you to the brink where you want to kill yourself, but so can anxiety as well. Both of them, I think, are just as bad as each other. But I think people can get on with day-to-day lives with anxiety and depression, don't get me wrong, but I think it might be a bit easier with anxiety because even though there's a whole scale of anxiety, there's a whole scale of depression as well. So I don't know, I'm gonna go for anxiety and see if people agree with me. People have agreed with me on having inescapable, overwhelming anxiety. Would you rather be a professional taser testy or be a professional beanbag gun testy? Beanbag guns would hurt, but so would tasers. Like tasers, you'd be getting shocked constantly. I'm not sure that's good for your body, but neither is being pelted with beanbags. But I prefer the beanbags, to be honest. At least they're softer. The most they'll do is, cause bruising, and you can just treat bruises, but you can't. Well, I suppose you can treat being electrocuted, but not in the same way. It's not that simple, Next question: would you rather eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider or an equally venomous wasp? And it says you must swallow. Okay, so if I had to, then I have arachnophobia. It used to be a lot worse when I was younger, but as I grew up, it's I don't know, it's become a bit easier to handle. But I wouldn't like to eat a venomous wasp. It doesn't say whether it's dead or alive. I mean, if the spider was dead, and I didn't see it, if I couldn't see it, and if I didn't know what it was, then I could eat it. Blindfold me, tie my arms up, and just shove it in my mouth. Don't tell me what it is. I'll just eat it. I mean, I'll know instantly what it is as soon as it touches my mouth. But if it's already been put in my mouth and bit at least once, then I suppose I may as well go back and finish the job. But no way am I eating a venomous wasp. Oh, okay. So only 40% agreed with me. The other 60% would rather eat a venomous wasp. Oh wait, that's a venomous spider as well. Oh, that's me. That's stupid me. Not reading the question. They're both venomous. So yeah, I would eat a venomous wasp. Sorry about that, guys. I got confused there for a bit. Would you rather find $5 or have your local WNBA team win the championship? Well, I'm not interested in basketball, and I don't live in America, so I doubt I'll be able to find $5. I mean, I suppose I could just exchange it. So, yeah, 75% of people would rather find $5 than have their World National Basketball Association team win the championship. I think that's what WNBA stands for. If you were to be crippled, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg? It says the broken limb cannot be healed. No casts, no wheelchairs, no support for it. If I broke a leg, I wouldn't be able to do anything. That'd be the greatest thing ever. I wouldn't have to work. I wouldn't have to move around. I'd literally just be... Wow. No, thinking about it, I think it'd be really boring. But at the same time, I'd rather have a broken arm. I mean, I'd rather have a broken leg than a broken arm, because both my arms come in very handy, believe it or not, day to day, especially in work. But I would have to go with the break a leg one. I'm gonna have to. See, so many people would, you know, break a leg rather than an arm. I mean, like, if there's no infection in the leg, then it can just heal, I guess, over time. But if you got an infection in the arm, you're gonna have to treat it again and again. So it's not a nice thing to do. Would you rather live in a penthouse in LA or live in a townhouse in London? Well, I live in Britain and Britain's shit, but America is not the greatest place to be. So, I don't know, sticking where I would probably feel most comfortable, LA. Like, it would be London, but I don't know, there's so much more potential in LA. And I don't know, I've neither been to LA or London, but I have more of a chance at visiting London in my lifetime than I do in LA. So I would rather live in a penthouse in LA. And so with 62%. Would you rather control your dreams or watch them the next day? Ooh, that's a good one. See, like when you go to sleep, you'd be able to actually act them out, but they wouldn't always be good dreams, would they? But then again, whether they were good or bad, you'd still have to watch them the next day. Ooh, okay. This is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with watch them the next day, because although, like, I don't want to control my dreams. Dreams are something not to be controlled, right? I mean, like, yeah, there are ways, people have said, you know, that you can control their dreams, while being in them, a part of them, basically. Lucid dreaming, you know? But I don't know. I wouldn't wanna control my dreams. But not to say I'd want to watch them all the next day. But I don't know. It'd be fun to watch them. I mean, if you got them on like a DVD or something, and you know, you could just shove them in a DVD player, and it'd show you all your dreams from like the previous night. I don't know. But what happens if you don't get a dream at all? I don't know. Let's click watch them the next day. Wow, 58% of people said that they would rather control their dreams. I can understand why, but personally for me, I would rather not, because I know how bad my dreams can get. Okay, we're gonna do one more question, and then that's it. If you had to eat one, would you rather a hamburger or a hot dog? Well, I've seen some pretty big hamburgers, and I've seen some pretty big hot dogs. And I've had some pretty nice hamburgers, and I've had some pretty nice hot dogs. So, I don't know. I think I do prefer hot dogs over hamburgers, purely because, like, hot dogs are just so simple, whereas a hamburger, you can put anything on it and turn it into, you know, a load of different types of burgers. So, I don't know. Yeah, let's go for... In fact, no, what am I saying? Let's go for hamburger. There's more choice. There's more choice with a hamburger. Yes, 77% agreed with me. Great. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave this video here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know if you want me to do more of this. I'll probably be doing more of this anyway. I haven't done any of this in, like, I don't know, months. But it was good to come back to it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a like if you did. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.